Good day, and welcome to the demonstration of the CERELITAS AC in Armored Core 6 Fires of Rubicon. Coming up, I will describe the lore for the AC, then run through its parts, capabilities and weaknesses, then finally the sharecodes and parts list. This AC was reassembled after Rusty took on the Steel Haze Ortus AC. Steel Haze was left with the RLF for their fight against Arquebus into Institute City. From several raids and scavenged parts from partially destroyed ACs, the RLF recovered many Balaam and Arquebus weapons that would be later used for Project Velocity. The icing on the cake was finding an NGI fire control system and a coral generator to really enhance the capabilities of the new AC even further. Some saying that it could even surpass Steel Haze Ortus altogether, thus CERELITAS was born.
It's time. Deploying the Schneider AC.
Meaning velocity or speed, this AC strives to take as little damage as possible. After all, you cannot hit what you cannot track. Intended to be a close-range harassment craft, it will dart around spraying the area with its GUQ-1 pulse guns before firing off both Hold'em and shotguns for devastating damage. This would be the RLF's new defense against any pulse-shielded foe. The AC is decorated with slogans and artwork of the RLF, with metallic Coral S decals across the bodywork to show humanity's journey with Coral on Rubicon 3. The AC is made up of a full Nachtreiher frame with the Shade Eye RAD head. The inner components are the Alula booster for rapid quick boosts, the Oscillus fire control system for maximum close range tracking, and the NGI 000 Coral generator enabling 9 quick boosts before requiring a recharge. The weapons are 2 GUQ-1 pulse guns and 2 Hold'em and shotguns. Finally, assault armor is in the expansion slot for even more damage. Perfect for speeding through replays and S-ranking missions, the craft excels at pulse defense based enemies such as Bolteus and Arquebus Bolteus. It also excels in AC battles and is tested against V2 Snail and subsequently Cinder, Carla and Chatty Stick without restocking ammo or repairs. Yes, you may be running out of pulse gun ammo by the end, but you can get the job done. For any really prolonged fight such as against air or all mind, this build is not recommended as there is no resupply. Interestingly enough though, you can still defeat the Smart Cleaner with this build prior to fighting Arquebus Bolteus. The Smart Cleaner itself is an awkward fight as its openings are narrow and the pulse guns aren't particularly effective. It needs some patience with the shotguns. The weapons are recharged and reloaded while switching out, and ideally you do not overheat the pulse guns, so the downtime between weapon switching is kept to a minimum. This build can be used against Cell 240 when switching out the Hold'em and shotguns with the Ransetsu rifles, which enable a range stagger building and then punishment with the pulse guns up close. The AC employs a coral generator for massive output, capable of 9 quick boosts before draining the tank. The quirk then of the coral generator is that roughly 80% of the maximum energy will be recovered after a full drain, so you can continue your barrage. The coral damage from the assault armor will also do more damage than typical generators, punching through rival assault armor and pulse armor. It is a high-speed, lightweight craft, so if staggered, prepare to lose a lot of armor points very quickly. Anything beyond medium range will also be very difficult to fight against. However, the craft's speed should enable you to close the gap extremely fast. This ends the demonstration. If you'd like to see more AC designs, then be sure to click on the playlist on screen now. Thank you and goodbye.